I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, $125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. $125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at vinsori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go on the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener. Buy our merch! Indeed! Okay. There we go again. Technical difficulties all around. I'm missing my partner in crime, but she will be arriving very soon, inshallah. The name of this song, dear listener, is Sulphur Aeon, Devotion to the Cosmic Chaos. Sulphur Aeon is the name of the song, is the name of the band, I believe, and the name of the song is Devotion to the Cosmic Chaos.
Yep.
Sounds like somebody I used to know. Holy smokes.
So bad.
Okay.
It's so true, though.
What?
It sounds so bad to say I used to know somebody like that, but like literally.
That broad is devoted completely to the cosmic chaos,
Yeah.
like you wouldn't believe. It's the only thing she's ever truly been devoted to.
Oh, Lord.
Facts.
All
you
right.
don't like it? I don't care.
Right.
All right, guys. Devotion to the cosmic chaos. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is gonna be heavy. This is the official video. Is this the official video?
That's what I said. Stop it. Because I couldn't follow you.
He wasn't lying. They heavy as hell.
Glass
Whoa! Whoa! I love that shit. The the drummer's ankles must be on autopilot. Yo, is this one of those situations where the drummer is like a drum machine, or is this like a real human being?
Oh man,
I'm always paranoid now.
Yeah,
because if that was a real drummer, holy smigget oaks!
I'm finding out right now.
Holy smoke!
Yeah, you're right. We gotta know that.
Cookies. What's up, DJ? DJ in the house. No.
They are a German death metal band founded in 2000. Oh.
Okay, then they're a real band then.
What happened?
They're a real group. Okay, so lyrically, this is a very interesting song. Very, very interesting song. Here we go. Enshrined within endless oceans of sand. That's smart lyric, right?
Yeah.
Endless oceans of sand.
Yeah.
Memories are vivid beneath desert soil.
That's like Aladdin when he got swallowed in that thing and he just got sucked down into the sand.
Shout out to the big homie Jafar.
Yeah.
As soon as he said that, I was like, yo, I think he's gonna die, bro. I was a little kid.
Wait, which thing did he say?
Nah, the first man that he sent into the Cave of
Wonders.
Wonders.
Yeah.
He's finished.
I think you told him.
We saw the movie theater. I poked my brother. I think he's done.
It's done. How old were you?
I don't know, like 4 or 5.
He said 6. That was like your favorite, right? Wasn't that the one that you watched
Aladdin
on
was
repeat?
my favorite. Aladdin was my favorite.
Yeah, that's right. And I brought up an Aladdin reference, and you didn't know what I was talking about.
Well, because I'm not particularly certain that you're accurate with your Aladdin reference.
Oh, you want to bet?
But I didn't want to argue.
Wait, let's bet.
I didn't want to argue.
Oh, no, let's bet.
Now, let's
Why don't we bet?
Well, this is what we do for our career, so let's...
Well, we can bet.
No, we do the...
So you know you're wrong.
Let's do the review.
If you know you're right, you shouldn't have any problem. Anyway.
Okay, so they have a real drummer. Well, Sweets,
man.
Sweets, I've been right with you in a bunch of situations.
So then just bet and you'll win.
Well, it doesn't really change life for me, right?
You've lost a bunch of times.
What did we disagree on with Aladdin? Do you even remember?
Yeah, I do. That in the song that they said baklava, and you saw a bunch of baklava coming by.
In the original Aladdin.
In the original, well, when you say original, you mean the Disney version.
Here we are, dear listener. Here we are.
No, you're just trying to cheat. The original Disney version of it.
Okay. Let's just do this. Okay.
All you had to do was shake and say we've bet.
Enshrined with endless oceans of sand, memories are vivid beneath desert soil. Ancient realms and the crypts down below. Rest in peace to the little homie. They didn't even name the brother. They didn't even name him in Aladdin.
Now we're back on Aladdin.
When he went to the Cave of Wonders, the first guy.
Yeah, but he was a bad guy, right?
Nah, he was just working for Jafar.
If you didn't have a heart of gold, you couldn't go in there.
Yeah, but who has a heart of gold? I would have made it in there.
And I don't remember that person. I'm pretty sure they made him look like some sinister character that nobody would.
Yeah, you have to.
They have to do that so when they kill him, we can say, "Well, he was a bad guy."
You have to blame the victim. You have to blame the rest in peace to the homie. We don't even know the guy's name, poor fellow.
No.
No janaza.
You should have known yourself and known you didn't have a heart of gold and stayed out of there.
Baklava is a Turkish delicacy, so I'm really not going to bet you now because it's a Turkish delicacy. But see, everything with you is an altercation. All I said
No, it was for fun.
All I said was I didn't remember any baklava in there. That's all I said. But you? No.
No, I want to make a no.
That's all I said. You want to bet about that?
No, I don't want to bet about that. What I want to bet about is whether or not it's in the original. You said you watched it a bunch as a kid, and now you don't even know if baklava's in there.
I did. That's because I don't focus on food like you.
I don't even like baklava.
Food is very important to you. It's not that important.
I don't even like baklava.
I'm just saying it's not that important to me.
But now I have a good memory, and now he wants to blame it on that. Rude. Anyway, let's move on. Ancient Realms in the Crypts. Yeah, down below. You read that one.
Kitab al-Azif, Scriptures of Blasphemy. Kitab Azif probably means blasphemy. Kitab means book. Right? So we halal al-Kitab.
That's all I was going to say. Al-Kitab is all I know.
So Kitab al-Azif, Scriptures of Blasphemy. Neither time nor man dares to explore. And coffination in glass and gold and wood. Huh? And coffination.
When you become in a coffin?
Yeah. Ooh. In glass and golden wood. Eternal hibernation and luminous crypts. Devotion.
Who has a coffin like that except for your Snow White? I'm not trying to be weird here, but like, is there another
maybe he's
glass and golden wood?
Maybe he's taking all the literature. Because there's an H.P. Lovecraft reference here. Thus spoke Al-Hazrad. Mm-hmm. Al-Hazrad. Yeah. That's a character in H.P. Lovecraft's, whatever. In the Necronomicon, I think.
Yeah, Necronomicon.
Necronomicon, yeah.
Okay.
So, profanate their shrines, unbind the obscure, enlighten the insane. Kitab al-Azif, Scriptures of Blasphemy.
I liked that, enlighten the insane.
Devotion to the cosmic chaos and deathless prayer, the elder gods, devoured lies the gateway, portal to the nameless depths. Thus spoke Al-Hazred. Al-Hazred. There you go. Something. Kitab al-Azif equals the Necronomicon. Al-Hazred equals the Mad Arab Abdul al... Yeah. The writer of the both creations of H.P. Lovecraft. Okay. There you go. There's Perkinoz. Boom. Aside...
You, the two of you would make a very interesting show.
Well, me, him, and... I
think that's just mine. This computer has been...
Refresh it. That has nothing to do with that.
Well, I think that the internet that I'm on look, see, that's what it keeps doing on this one.
Oh, I see.
It's not.
I see, said the blind man to the deaf man.
I keep going on this one, 2.4. Is that the issue?
I haven't had Pepsi in a month, so Pepsi's not that important to me, actually.
I think it's been longer than a month.
Yeah.
He's been drinking tons of water.
Speaking of which, where's my wool?
Yeah, I'm going to take some too. Okay, pull in the lyrics back. Ageless decay breathes forward. I liked the enlighten the insane part.
The pestilent winds, virulent visions tear this weak soul apart, viciously reaping the minds of the mad. Aeons bleed chaos in the pores of Egypt. And they had that sort of Mediterranean scale work at the end.
Yeah.
Right as it got heavy when then it go.
So you remember that? That's crazy.
That's pretty cool the way they were doing that. So what do you think the song's about?
I don't know. More death.
I don't know. It's about chaos and insanity, I think. I think it's about chaos. Prayer. It's talking about chaos because it's talking about devotion to. I mean, literally, the title of the song is "Devotion to the Cosmic Chaos."
Right. What do you think the cosmic chaos is in this song?
I don't know. Maybe,
is it just the way that life gets out of control, or is it literally? Have they personified it or something?
It depends on where you want to go. I think it's probably if you scroll down. There's probably other reference to H.P. Lovecraft. We've done a couple songs where the band is completely devoted to this dude. Mm-hmm. This guy's a legend, and I haven't really read a lot of his stuff. I don't think I've ever read through. There's one book that has a bunch of short stories in it. They're not short stories, but there's one book, and I've read a couple of those.
Okay.
But he is massively influential with especially in the metal world. So let me see, what are the titles of some of these songs?
Titans, Calls from Below, Abyss Hex,
Diluvial essential gateway to the atmosphere.
He is the gate.
70 steps. Yeah, I think there's probably a lot of references to
His
that.
work.
You know, to his work in there because
And he writes
he's
what
had
sort
such
of like
it's kind of like horror almost. Like that remember that one we saw with the black people and he was running from the cops and all that?
oh yeah.
And that it was literally called Lovecraft.
Yes, yeah, I knew it sounded familiar to me.
And I don't know if
Yeah.
if those stories were literally based on Lovecraft or what, but it's kind of like
They were
a
so
form
good at the beginning, and then
like
they
a
just
form
got
of horror.
Weird.
He would get Middle Earth was saying he'd get cosmic horror basically. He would get canceled today, but he is influential. It's funny. We were watching something yesterday. I was like, "There's no way that this."
Mm-hmm.
It was funny as hell, but I was like, "There's no way in the modern." And it's crazy because the show went from basically 2009 to 2018, basically. And I'm like, this show would be completely destroyed.
I wonder what happens when somebody participates in a show like that, and then later they become.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
But I feel like Lovecraft is a metal writer. Like he was metal as an author. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, yeah.
So I think maybe there's a lot of that's happening in this song. I mean, with him and the metal community, because there's really, a co-belligerency. And yes, Chaosium totally ripped off of Korn. And I'm okay with that. That's completely the other thing.
At which part?
Apparently Lovecraft was racist as hell, but I still love his work. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, the homie was massively influential, and people, that's the thing with people, man. You gotta be able to separate. Okay. Profanate.
I'm not sure I'm good at that.
Well, we're a lot better at it because then you can't like anybody in the media or anything like that if you're not. But that's a separate topic. No, they totally ripped off Korn, Adam. They totally did. The look, the sound, the vocal style, the progressions, everything. He spoke with demons in the pyramids.
Oh my gosh, I never saw that line.
Well, BC just said that.
Oh, I thought you were reading it on the.
Yeah, so like what he's saying is kind of enigmatic here. I think you probably have to be completely familiar with Lovecraft to know exactly what he's saying here. My dad was super into Lovecraft, even named his cat after a cat in a Lovecraft story. Holy smokes. Okay, so he said,
That's cute though.
neither time nor man dares to explore inconfination in glass and golden wood, eternal hibernation in luminous crypts. Devotion to the cosmic chaos and deathless prayer of the elder gods, devoured lies the gateway, portal to the nameless depths. And then it says, maybe he's talking about the nameless depths of the mind.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you listen to Bernardo Kastrup,
yeah,
which is really trippy, he believes that there's one, I'm pretty sure, and it's not solipsism. A person could say it's solipsism, but I don't think it is. He believes that there's one being, and that being is not suffering, but all the rest of us are disassociations of that singular being. Multiple personality disorder.
Oh yeah.
So that we are disassociations of that one being. And there's a sense in which that's like the ultimate form of madness.
Especially when you have one person that's reflecting a part of the one being, and that person has multiple personalities.
Wait, say that last part
If
again.
all of us are personalities of the one being, then how about when you meet that person that has multiple personalities? That's even crazier.
Yeah, but I believe that everybody has multiple personalities. That we talked about this in the car.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I believe everybody has multiple consciousnesses within.
Yeah, but
like,
there's some people that can't separate it. Like, they don't, it's not like us. We're like, oh yeah, like hit me on the wrong day and who knows what'll happen. Or we'll do something super nice for somebody and like the other version of us is like, well, that was really nice. Almost You know what I'm saying? Like, there's different, you recognize that is different facets of your person or different persons of your person, but there are some people that they don't know.
I don't believe they're different facets of my person. I believe they're different persons in total.
Okay, I said persons of your persons after because I didn't want to get bogged down in the words, but there are people that have split personalities or different personalities, and they do not know what happens to them when the other personality is active.
How do you know that?
Well, just from what I've seen on TV. Is that not true? And that guy that I had met downtown confirmed that stuff. You're saying no?
Yeah, I don't think we could take what people say in downtown Lewiston as like the...
Well, stop talking to me like that. No, Are you saying that people... like? So that's all just made up when they talk about people that don't know what the other one did?
I do believe that multiple personality is a thing, but I don't know that they don't know what the other personality is doing. I don't know that. And I've never met anyone.
They're lying?
I've never met anyone that has had that affliction, and I haven't read anything scholarly on that either. So that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I don't know. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying I don't know. And how could you know? Unless you've read something scholarly about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if we met somebody in downtown, like
there's literally some things that like you don't look up because you assume you know.
Who, me?
No, just like I'm just talking like there are some things that. Well, that I don't think that I assume that I already, so I don't even think to research that. I thought that was I thought that was something that everybody knew. That I didn't think that was even something to question.
Yeah.
Whether or not people with split personalities,
I'm not saying
actually
you're right
feel
or
like
wrong.
two different people or six different people.
I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just saying I don't know, and I don't know how you could know. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because if we got it from TV and somebody in downtown Lewiston, like I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, finish the point.
Yeah, and I thought we had talked about it when I was working at the hospital too, but I mean I can't give you any definitive. So, but anyway, just carry on. That whole conversation, that's just embarrassing now. Huh? Carry on.
What? Okay.
I mean, there's nowhere to go. It's like. All of a sudden I realized like, yeah, that's true. Like I've been influenced by TV and like this one person that I talked to and like some vague conversations of when I used to work at the hospital. I don't know how much of that is true. No, I didn't research it at all. So just move on.
Well, most people don't.
Move on.
Well, most people don't. That's why we have, the situations that we're in with COVID and all the rest of it. Mm-hmm. But if you look at, I'm not sure that Kastrup is completely wrong by saying we are disassociations of one being. I'm not sure that that's wrong. And I don't know if as a Christian I would characterize that as disassociation, but I do think that if Kastrup is right, because he doesn't talk about God, he just says, a singular being or whatever. If he's right, then I do see how it would clearly be some form of descent into madness where we would all be stuck in a cycle of basically crazy and we'd be completely helpless to get out of it because our personality and all of our experiences are coming from this guy who's suffering multiple personality disorder, and we're one of those billions of personalities that he's suffering from. So devotion to chaos would be the only thing you'd be able to really be devoted to. It'd be the only constant.
Oh my gosh. Chaos
would be the only constant in that kind of a world. And in that situation, holy smokes.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So it's really something to think about, which of course I'm glad that I'm listening to the song now because, now that I'm opening up my mind to that different type of that kind of thinking, it's very, very fascinating. I really like the song. I love how heavy it got at the end.
Yeah, I did too. The drummer, like we said before, was
what did you give it?
9.7.
I gave this a 9.75. Really, really good song. And he was right. It was heavy. It was absolutely heavy. So there you are, dear listener. We got one more song coming for you. It's probably going to get blocked. But we'll.
Do you want to just switch to Twitch? So then we don't.
Well, I don't. We'll talk about it later. Then out.
Sorry, out.
Gone. Okay. Okay. So Metlcat, the last song that you have does not have a
We only can find an official version of it.
I can only find an official version.
And,
Yeah.
you know, the last time that we, or the time before, when we did one of the officials, it shut our channel down for 2 weeks. If our channel gets shut down again, it'll get shut down for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Part of me is like, wait, a Christmas vacation. Take the chance. No, we definitely, he wants us to see the official, even especially definitely on the side, if you end up finding something that's not official. What about down here? It says lyrics after it. No?
Keep talking. See what we can do.
So if you find another version, great. If you do, we're going to play it on the side. And if not, I don't know, possibly Twitch. Well, I'm going to ask this question while he's looking for that. Metlcat, are you on Twitch? He said he sent a Bandcamp link to use instead of the video. Does that make any difference?
Yeah, it would make a difference. Where's the Bandcamp link?
Okay, so just go to my secret email, which I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Okay.
And Metlcat, can you send that again? I'm not really seeing it, to be honest with you. The one that I'm seeing here, literally on the link says YouTube, so that means it can't be Bandcamp. Yeah, just oh, maybe it's right here. Oh, it's right here. Copy link, and I'm going to send it to you through text. How are you able to get even non-Apple people coming up in your messages? I want to do that on my computer as well. There's the Bandcamp one, honey.
Okay.
All right, looks like that might work. So we will be going into that song. Oh, you guys, what's coming up next? Should we tell them?
No, not yet, because I don't want to disappoint anybody.
Oh, in case.
Okay, we can buy that track. Actually, we can play it, though, can't we?
But how can you play it for everybody else?
Because it's playing in the
screen.
Ask people if they can
Can you
hear
guys
that.
hear that playing right now?
Oh, just unmute your thing. Because it's playing in the
screen.
Ask people if they can
Can you guys hear that playing right now?
Oh, just
unmute
unmute
right?
your thing.
It wasn't. I think it probably was just picking up what you could hear through your headphones.
Well, let's buy it, and then let's see if we
Wait,
can...
can't we unplug the headphones and just listen to it that way?
It's not going to be as good. I think if I'm going to buy it, and then it'll give us a downloadable track, and then we just move it over.
Okay.
But I'm still certain that we're gonna get hit with it if we do it that way still.
Oh,
but,
well then let's just switch to Twitch.
well, we don't need to switch to Twitch.
What?
We're already on Twitch.
Well, I'm saying end the streaming and go to Twitch. So we're only on Twitch. Or can you stop doing it on YouTube? Metlcat, do you have Twitch?
That's a good point.
That's what we did the last time with
We have Twitch and we also have Twitter.
That we can do it on either one of those? Okay, do you have Twitch or Twitter? Because we can do your last song on there and then YouTube won't be able to block it.
What could go wrong?
Adam, that sounds so creepy. At Ben Webb. Hush, little baby. Don't say a word.
What?
I don't know why he said it, but it was creepy sounding. Okay, Metlcat. Which one do you have? Or do you have both? So he's got that. So we can...
Metlcat has Twitch?
He has both. So we could do Twitch and...
Twitter.
Do that on both.
Okay,
so what we're going to do is we're going to end this stream, and then we're going to reboot on Twitch and Twitter. So if
No,
you
we're
want...
not. We're currently on Twitch and Twitter right now.
And you can just stop YouTube?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Restream, and I'm going to see if I can unplug YouTube while we're live.
That would be even better.
And then if we do that, that'll solve the problem.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's actually it's pretty smart.
Yeah, smart.
Very smart.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it'll let me. Vin and Sori YouTube. Ha! Yeah, we can.
Did it?
I just undid it.
Okay, well, we'll know because it'll stop on this side because I'm
What'll
watching
stop?
on YouTube.
Yeah, there it is right there. Okay. Good. All right. So
There it is.
we'll give it a couple
done.
minutes. And let's see, look. Hail Dracaris, that's Amy Lee on what do you call it?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody, we're going to give it 5 minutes for everybody to show up a little bit so everybody can hear the song, and then we're going to go right into it again. That's a brilliant, elegant little solution we've got there.
Yeah, I
for
think
show,
so.
for show.
Yep. Okay, I'll be right back. Just to make sure.
Vin out.
Sori out.
Gone.